This is the Ninja CE251 coffee maker. I've used this now for about a year, so I wanted to share my overall thoughts with you on this, and then we'll make a cup of coffee. So the reason I ended up getting this coffee maker is the previous one I had been using for about 15 years, so it was time to get a new coffee maker, and I decided to go with this Ninja one. Taking a look at it here, you have your water tank. What I do like about this is you can see here it's really easy to just grip, take off, and then you can go to the sink to fill this up. And then up here you open it up, and this is where you actually put your coffee. So you can take this whole thing out, and then even further it comes with this coffee filter. This is like a copper reusable one. So I've just used this one actually for the last year, but you can get the like the disposable ones and just place it in this if you like. But I like that this whole thing comes out, makes it extremely easy to clean. This is obviously your carafe, what the coffee gets poured into, and this is kind of handy. You can just pop it off like that, and then if you want to clean it, that's the way you want to do that. And you can pop it right back in. It locks into place, so this doesn't easily come off, which is nice. Down here, here's your control panel. You obviously have your power button. If you want to clean it, you have that. And then my favorite thing about this really is the classic versus rich brew. So your classic is just going to be like your standard cup of coffee. But if you do like your coffee a little bit stronger, if you like the kind of that dark roast flavor, you can hit rich, and that's going to extract more from your coffee than the classic would. If you want to make a small batch, you have that option. And then you have your delay brew, so if you want to wake up to coffee, which again I love to do, so I set this for the morning, and then I wake up and I have my coffee ready to go. And then your stay warm, so if you make a ton of coffee and you don't want to drink it all right away, you can just have the warming plate on. Let's go ahead and make a cup of coffee here. Just got my water, just going to place it back in here. There we go, lid on. Okay, and now we're going to put the coffee in. We're gonna get our power button on, and then I'm gonna do the rich brew. So I click rich and then brew. And now it's going. And you can see some coffee starting to come out, so we just wait until it's done at this point. So you hear that sound, you know that your coffee's done. You can see I got about my 8 cups in here, and so now I'm just gonna pour myself a cup of coffee. We love this coffee maker. It's really great, works fantastically, and I'd highly recommend it.